YouTube, what it do? What's going on, world? It's your boy Reezy Rax, the Road Runner, reporting live. I got a story for y'all, man. So check it out. I was in Iowa for like 50-something hours. I want to say 52, 53. I'm going to tell you what I did wrong. I'm going to tell you what I could have did. I'm going to tell you all of that. So check it out. I picked up my load. I had like an hour and 30 minutes left of drive time. So I pick up my load. I was taught to go to the closest cascade on your route where you're headed. The closest one was an hour away. All I had was an hour and 30 minutes. I had been driving all day. I was tired. I had showed up to my load 30 minutes early, but I wasn't 3/4 on the reefer. So going to get reefer and coming back, I ended up being an hour late because the particular station, which was close and which I chose, they had a lot going on in there. And they were taking them forever. So when I finally got done with that, I ended up being an hour late, right back down the street. So I get loaded, everything's cool. That's what took away all my drive time too. Had that not happened, I could have, you'll see later on. So I get back, get the load, go an hour away. I ain't have no more drive time. I'm in the lot creeping, trying to park. I go to sleep, I wake up, I scale it, it's overweight. I move my tandems as much as I can forward, it's overweight on the steers. So I let my people know, hey, this thing needs to be reshifted, removed, whatever. And they told me to take it back. Now, I was supposed to find that out last night. As soon as you get your load, you're supposed to scale it, let them know what's up. So my mistake was not scaling it right then and there before I went to sleep and saying, hey, this thing's overload. But even if they said, okay, take it back, I was out of drive time. I couldn't take it back. So you thinking, where did you mess up? I'm gonna tell you. I went an hour to the closest cash scale when there was a regular scale that was like 5 minutes, 10 minutes down the street. Now, I was taught we're only supposed to use cash scales, but then when I told them that, they said, no, you can use any scale. So even with that hour, had I took it right there, scale, I would have found that it was wrong. I would have had enough time to take it back, leave it there, and come back and sleep at that truck stop. But instead, I went an hour away, went to sleep, woke up, then scaled it. That's why I messed up. That was all on me. So I give it to him. It was ready at like 3, 4 in the morning. I go pick it up, and this time I do the right thing. I grab it, I take it to the closest cash scale, I weigh it. It's still overweight on the steers, you know? So we go through the process again. I let them know, they see, they tell me, take it back. So I take it back, and I'm back at this particular cash scale, this particular fuel station overnight again. It was ready like the next day. So I get up, I go get it. It was ready like at 12. My DM was supposed to call me. He didn't. He messaged me, so I woke up at 3. So I was 3 hours late after being on duty all day. I only had like maybe an hour or so of drive time again. So I go grab it. It's decent. I take off with it. Now it's not going to where it originally was, you know, because it took 2 or 3 days. They canceled it. We ended up reselling it to somebody else. That's where I'm at right now. But the moral of this story is, get to the closest scale. It's just that simple. That's the first thing you need to do. When you get that load, go scale it. And make sure you got fuel before you get where you're going. You know, I've been out here a week and a couple of days, so I learned that the hard way. Now, it was still overweight, true enough, but I could have found out sooner and had something done about it sooner. So as soon as you get that, make sure you go scale that. And before you even get where you're going, make sure you got that reefer. Save yourself some trouble and time. Now I got layover, but had I been like more experienced and did it, I don't know if I would have got it. And that's what they told me. They said, we're gonna cover it this time, but make sure next time you get on it sooner. I figured I'm out of drive time. That's the closest cash scale. By the time I get there, I can't drive. I'm gonna just get where I can go. It's crazy. But I had to share that story with y'all, man. I got more coming. I've been real busy. I'm gonna try to get some more stuff popping. Right now, we got this guy about to move. I don't know if y'all can see that. No, I don't think I can turn my camera around. We got this guy about to move, and I'm about to have to get in there. So I gotta let y'all go. But again, it's your boy Reezy Rax, the Road Runner, reporting live, man. You know what to do, man. If you ain't doing nothing, get to it. I'm gonna be tapping in real soon.